There we go. Much better. Much better. Let me know if I'm coming in clear. Please feel free to tag me directly in the chat and let me know if my mic is not coming in clear. For some reason, my mic got reset. Probably when I had to update my computer yesterday. But what is up, guys? What is up, guys? Is what I was saying before my mic went kaput. As you can see, we got a little Strike Team 6 versus 405 16-on-16 Conquest in the most competitive place on Battlefield. That's, of course, right here, the Hardcore League. Many know us, many hate us, but in fact, many more love us. And of course, if you want to keep up with us, there's all of our social media networks right there, nice and beautiful for you. And in case everybody is worried and thinking that 405 is just getting stumped right now, don't worry, they're not. This is just a burn round. I'm just starting on time as per usual. Actually, we're about 40 minutes early. But we're just kind of letting Spot take the burn round. They said they wanted to let them take the burn round, so that's what they're doing. They're all just kind of grouped up in a nice little 16 people squad here, staying all nice and organized. Strike Team 6 always likes to keep their guys nice and organized. Whenever they do a burn round, they do usually something like this. When it's their turn to burn, they kind of all just stay in a nice little stacked line, make a little parade of it. I quite enjoy it personally. I almost have a perfect line going. And yeah, we're just hanging out, we're just chilling, waiting for this burn round to knock out. The first map we're going to see is not Amiens. It is indeed going to be Argonne Forest. I'm interested to see how these two teams stack up to each other on the ground game. We've seen both of these teams play quite a bit in the past. In case you're wondering about the teams, here's a little info on both of them. Both of them have been around the Hardcore League for quite some time now. We're almost into 2018 here. And yep, I'm dating the video right now. Almost into 2018, so both teams have been here at least a year, basically. Both of them have had so many matches, I can't even count. Between the two of them, they've probably had about 100 matches between the two teams right here. And yeah, looks like Strike Team 6 is just going to take their nice little parade, walk on back to their base, and yeah, we'll just be waiting for this burn round to go down. Now, I do have a 2-minute delay for anybody watching, in case anybody in the match wants to tune in. We put on a few-minute delay, that way no one can be using the tactics in the match they're in. But feel free, chat, to chime in on my next question here. This is usually the time where I talk to chat. Looks like our chat's a little quiet tonight, but that's okay. But I was just wondering, what do you guys think is going to win? You think it's going to be Strike Team 6, or you think it's going to be 405? Let me know. And I believe I have a nice little video of Strike Team 6, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I do. So I'm just going to play SWAT's hype video as we wait for the burn round to get down. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Remember to answer that question.
Staggering out. Look at this squad movement right here. You don't see this in non-competitive gaming, guys. You don't see it. You don't see this in pub matches unless it's a competitive team in the pub match. SWAT, though, look at this. Coming back. They've got the Echo, they've got the Alpha, they've got the Bravo, and they're trying to secure the Charlie.
Map 2. The winners are Strike Team 6, and we are heading to overtime.
And that, of course, was Strike Team 6's own hype video they put together for us to showcase whenever they have a match here and there. And you can see Strike Team 6 has just gone back to their spawners. They're waiting for this burn round to go through. And they just have a nice little line. Get some nice little action shots here. Now, that right there is an organized team. And of course, as we're waiting for this burn around, we're just about to be going into map 1, round 1 for those of you just tuning in with us. So we should be right here on the men soon. Just a few more tickets to go. We're going to be going into Argonne Forest first, as I previously mentioned. So while we're waiting, we got a couple things to show you. While we're waiting for the next map to load in. So why don't you guys check this out?
Take a look at that teamwork. That is what it is all about here at the Hardcore League.
They don't even see him, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Holy smokes. Can he do it?
And that right there is how you dogfight, ladies and gentlemen. What a play. Tonight's matchup, girls versus boys, right here at the Hardcore League, sponsored by Gamers Community.
And of course, we are just going right into map 1, round 1 here. And the round's just about to start. Their guys are just getting themselves lined up here. We've got a couple people in the chat, like Washed Up and Mr. Bosch himself, saying, how's it going? Hopefully it's going good for you guys. It's going good here. The match is just about to get kicked off for the very first time. Pretty excited to see what happens. And again, for anybody new, social networks, for them new peoples. It looks like Strike Team 6 is already getting ready up on the right side. They're going to be on the red team, it looks like, to begin this little thing off. And there's just not much to say here. It looks like both teams are getting themselves organized out. We got 405 in the blue on the left side, and we have Strike Team 6 in the red on the right side. They're going to be waiting until that 3-minute mark in that middle timer. You can see the middle timer. They're going to be waiting until that 3-minute mark to get started. And they'll be good to go. Nice and good to go. Let's check in how 405 is doing. We saw some SWAT last round in the little burn round. See how they're doing. Looks like they're excited, ready to go. Familiar faces all around. I've seen all these guys play before. They've all done quite well. I'm interested to see how it stacks up to the Strike Team 6 team. Just about a minute and a half here to go, and they're just playing leapfrog. Let's do a little warm-up. Never hurts to get a little leg day in. Never skip leg day. Looks like most of them are just lining up down there. Looks like they're going to just push Charlie very hard. I think SWAT's probably going to do the same. I think most of them are going to push along this bottom line towards camera 2 right here. And I think we're just going to have a good old time in the middle there. Just about a minute to go on this. And we'll be nice and ready. I think we're gonna hang out with the 405 guys first. Gonna see how they do. Little Tridactyloma. We'll see how he does. Just about 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds to go still. And these two teams are professionals. Neither one of them crossing that line. Ooh, I'm excited. I still haven't got anyone guessing who's gonna win yet. I'm guessing the video hasn't caught up to my question, but hopefully some people throw up which team they're rooting for, which team they think is gonna win. Hopefully we'll get a little bit for both sides. And we just have about 5 seconds to go here, so I'm gonna just get on point. And we're gonna see how these guys push in.
Seen anything?
And a perfect start on the 405 side, that's for sure. Running here on Argon Forest. Argon Forest, also known as Hiking Simulator 2017. Looks like Tridactyl was actually going to be the one who hits it first, though.
Look out, be ready!
Getting laid out, it's a good way to start. Oh, it's actually smoke! Interesting tactic. Probably a first tactic. Using the smoke to find the enemy.
We have taken objective Charlie. We have taken objective Butter.
We're pushing over towards Delta. Looks like they're going to be extra aggressive here. A little bit to get on target, but it does get on target. Picking up a second kill right there on No Balls Too Well. Hopefully he'll get picked up by I Need Sleep. And Sleep coming in with a nice additional kill and the 3-5. Perfect teamwork. That's what you want to see. And 405 in the blue. Picking up a nice little 13-tick lead, and we're just a few seconds in.
We have lost objective Charlie.
He took out early. Pop over with ERW, who's gone all the way down the home base over here on the Echo side. Gonna check the map, see what's going on, and it looks like there's only a few guys here from both teams. So it'll be interesting how this works out. Looks like 405 has a little bit of an advantage. Strike Team 6 trying to suss up that middle though. If they capture Charlie, they'll have a good place to bounce off of. And ERW leading his team to a nice little
hit that objective.
They now have Alpha, Bravo, and Echo. That's A, B, and E. If you don't know military science. And ERW is pushing into Delta with his team. We'll do a little free cam, see what's going on here. And it looks like we have a little 5-on-5. 405 taking out a couple of SWAT guys right away. Now, oh, 2-on-8. Now it's a 1-on-8. Total scroll, the last Strike Team 6 guy, and he's going to get sandwiched. Doomshot's going to be taking him out right there. There was just no hope for Strike Team 6 right there. They were just way too outnumbered. No matter who you are, I don't care. They're going to be going down. But we got No Balls and a couple other SWAT guys spawning in. A little spawn bomb right there. Strike Team 6 taking out a few of the 405 guys, trying to just squeak in, take out a few of them. And now the tables have turned. 405 being outmanned and outgunned at the moment. And it's one person from each team. It looks like Flogan is going to be going to Echo, just pushing forward. That means Strike Team 6 is going to have a chance to cap up Delta. But 405 coming back in, spawning back in, trying to get a little defensive. They're getting a good defensive here. Getting a few kills downrange. Lots of smoke from both sides. Definitely making it difficult to get a long-range fight here, which I think is probably good for Strike Team 6. They seem to be better on the ground when they get to go up close and personal. 4-5 doing a lot of good flanking outside the smoke. You see the smoke? They're just wrapping around it. It's giving them a good chance to kind of sneak in there and surprise Strike Team 6. Looks like Mr. Music's going in for Captain Jack. Captain Jack picking up another kill right there. Looks like he's lost Mr. Music, so we're going to try to get in right here. Little view. Oh, they took Mr. Music out right away. I really thought that he would be able to go in there and do something really cool. Strike Team 6 just trying to hold their ground with 405 with the advantage having an all cap right now. 405 blasting into a commanding lead of almost 200 tickets right here. This is going to be good work if Strike Team 6 doesn't try to get behind them and rat up Alpha and Bravo bases. 405 just coming in and clearing time and time again. Power hitter trying to take 2 guys out, getting the pickup on B6. B6 on fire, just be going down the fiddling toe right there. Pretty much cleared Delta. We're going to go tabletop. We do have Gray St. Moore leading his team to a possible comeback right now. Going over towards Bravo. Looks like we had quite a bit of fighting on Echo up north. And we have, a preemptive strike team from 405. Just trying to base camp and make sure that they can't get out of their base that way and sneak around. Little do they know they already got 3 people flanking around the outside of them. They left the south side open, and that could hurt them if SWAT's able to get Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie. They could even pull this one back at least a good little bit. Currently 318 to 70 right now. Up on the blue team, 405, coming in with that big old lead of 250 tickets. There you go, Bosch. I just balanced the voice a little bit better. Hopefully it's better, boo. Anyway, it looks like Strike Team 6 is going to be uncontested here right now.
Edward.
Not too bad. Not too bad. They're coming in. They're grabbing Alpha. They're grabbing Bravo. They're working pretty hard on Charlie. It looks like 405 is going to be pulling back right now.
We have taken
4-5 aware there's some enemies behind them, so they want to make sure they don't get shot in the back. They're pushing in to Charlie. Looks like they recapped Charlie. Ooh, they might even be going over with Bravo here. We're still watching Charlie action plus Ali going down lavish course over here on between Alpha Bravo. Looking around trying to snake people out, make sure it's clear. Probably pushing to Alpha afterwards. Oh, he's going to double back around to Bravo, looks like. Getting an eye on some guys, but not able to get a kill or a lock. Looking to lock eyes with the enemies here. You can see 405 is getting outnumbered by SWAT. Oh, getting a nice little saber kill there on Riddling Toe, going for the pickup as well. Smart move, needs to get himself some health. Getting that med bag down. Lots of explosives still here on the Bravo objective, haven't been blown up yet. They probably should get to blowing those up just to make sure the enemy can't blow them up when they're near them. We'll have to see how that works out, though. Ooh, a nice little kill there by Lavish Horse. Going in and getting the good kill, and it looks like him and Swift Pangu are just going to be capping up Bravo on their own, or at least working on it. Yeah, a nice little kill there on Texas again. Getting a little poison gas grenade out, never hurts anyone. Good old chlorine gas, nice and effective. And 405 with 405 at the moment. 405 to 120 is the score. 405 in the blue, up by quite a lot. Definitely needs some health right now. Lavish is throwing it down, getting some health to himself and some teammates. And 405 just coming in and dominating this first round. Looks like they're clearing out Bravo. They still have a pretty conclusive 3-cap here is what I was trying to say. Definitely good things to come from 405. I don't see SWAT taking this back next round. This is just too big of a lead. This is an insanely huge lead. When you lock the enemy team into an all-cap like that right in the beginning of a round, it's it's rough. It's rough to come back. Let's hop over with some SWAT, see what this guy is doing. Looks like he's looking at the wall. Looks like he's just watching that flank down there. we'll hop in with No Balls You Will. This guy's name keeps coming up, so we might as well check him out and see what's going on.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Ooh, No Balls almost getting picked up by a grenade, going on fire. Oh, that's gotta hurt, and he's gonna get taken out immediately by, it looks like, Knight's Gold. And we have Savage Labosh, one of our very own Hardcore League chat moderators, part of 405, and it looks like he's competing today. He's taking up Alpha, making sure his team gets that 3-cap back, which is going to give them the W here in this first round.
You won't.
Oh, able to spot the enemy, but not kill him in time. That's Trickshot coming in with a 2-piece from the SWAT side.
Want me to patch your wounds?
And Stoner's going to be coming in, picking them all up. Very, very good. Very solid teamwork. It looks like Doc Rusty was the one picking up Trickshot up on the hill over there, getting the kill, while Stoner picked up his teammates. Very good squad work there. Good communication. And 405 back into a 4-cap. It's currently 460 to 155, and this one is going to be a landslide for the blue team. Now, it looks like this one's going to end with a 500 to, I'm going to guess, 185, maybe, for Strike Team 6. Oh, Stoner trying to get some shots, having a little trouble. Crazy Bones going crazy with the sword there. Doing a great job. And picking up that kill. Let's hop over with Dre, the leader of Strike Team 6, and see what he's doing. Going for a little revive action on Charlie. Gonna get taken out, though, by War Daddy 666. Nothing to it but to do it there, ladies and gentlemen. 405 coming down with a crushing victory right here. And that's it, 500 to 173 in favor of the Blue American team, which is 405. They're gonna be picking up that first round. There we go. Already got it on the board. And of course the MVP team coming in with Sleep Lizard, Mr. Meeseeks, and Power Hitter. We've seen them get MVP squad before. They do really, really, really well together. And man, it was just a good old fight right there. And while we're waiting for the next round, here's a little promo. And of course, for those just tuning in, we're going to be going into map 1, round 2 in just a momento here. And that was our social media links as well. Mistimed that by a little, but that's okay. And we're going to be having 405 on the red side, Strike Team 6 on the blue side this time. 405 just got a commanding victory over Strike Team 6, 500 to 173. So all 405 to win this map needs to do is get to 174. They're going to accumulate the most tickets between the 2 rounds of this map. They're going to be taking away the first map out of 3. Of course, this is best 2 out of 3 maps. So we're just going to have to see what happens. It looks like we have a couple of Strike Team 6 guys lining up on the wrong side. Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, no, it's just one of them. I was thinking it was 3 of them, but it was just indeed one of them. Looks like Medic's just a little bit slow there, but most of the SWAT guys, you can see, they're already lined up on the blue side. Looks like they're going to take a similar position to last time, and everything's all good and ready to go as we just have this countdown to the 3-minute mark. We just have a few more seconds left, and we'll be all right, firing on all cylinders yet again. If it goes like last round, this match is going to be over in about 20 minutes. Because 405 came to play today. They came to play, and they played pretty hard. While we're waiting, I believe we just have enough time to play a little hype video for Strike Team 6, so let's try and get it done.
Staggering out. Look at this squad movement right here. You don't see this in non-competitive gaming, guys. You don't see it. You don't see this in pub matches unless it's a competitive team in the pub match. SWAT, though, look at this. Coming back. They've got the Echo, they've got the Alpha, they've got the Bravo, and they're trying to secure the Charlie.
Map 2. The winners are Strike Team 6, and we are heading to overtime.
And as you can see, we just have 30 seconds left on this countdown right here. Again, we're going into the second round of the first map on Argonne Forest. 405 again taking the first round away with a staggering 500 to 173. We're going to have to see if SWAT can fire back. Last game I ended up watching mostly 405 just on the fact that they were taking the W and they were just all over the place, so I got some good shots of them. We're going to start out with Strike Team 6 this time. And we're going to see how they do. It looks like Spike is just so confident that they're going to win. He's given the enemy team a little bit of extra time. So we'll hop over with, let's hop over with Crazy Bones. I love good old Crazy Bones. He usually does some good work. Running that nice little Repistole. Look at that beautiful pistol. That thing is huge. And you can see in the overhead, most of them are, oh, looks like they're going to bypass Charlie this time. Most of them are going to be going straight over towards Delta, possibly a really smart move. They tried a head-on course last time and they had a lot of trouble, and they just couldn't get it done. It looks like Crazy Bone's going to be defending Bravo. Let's hop over with this nice little attack over here. We're going to get into a free cam, show you what Doc Rusty is about to run into. He's going to be having a bad time very shortly here. Just getting surrounded already. Throwing out some smoke, trick shot, no balls, medic, and Gray St. Moore, the leader, running up to Delta and getting into position. A few more SWAT guys holding back, trying to get Savage the Boss and Stoner, but they're going to be picking up the kills instead. That's a little 2v3 here on the Delta flag. Looks like the other three SWAT guys went over to Echo. Possibly smart move. Trick shot coming with a nice little kill there with the Saber. Oh, not able to get the second kill though. Savage the Boss running in, trying to get into Timmy. Riddling Toe's going to be picking up the kill. Ability is coming in with a flank, getting the one. Going for the two, gets the two right there. Ability with a nice little Saber kill at the end. Nice little Saber flourish. So let's hop over here with Medic 5150, who's over on Echo, and it looks like SWAT's plan of going straight to the enemy home bases might be working. They're about to be picking up a 3-cap here, which will be the first time in the game. So very smart move. They saw what their weakness was last time, and they're trying to adjust, trying to do their best. And a little readjustment never hurts nobody. Oh, but he's going to get picked off right there. Ability coming in with the kill. Let's hop over with the leader of 405. Haven't seen him much yet. And it looks like he's over here defending Alpha Bravo. Probably smart move. A little easier to command your team when you're on the defense as opposed to the offense. A little less to think about. A little easier to spread your mind across the whole team. Get your team squads where they need to be. ERW, also a seasoned flanker. Very good at getting in behind the enemy lines, and so it'll make him good for cleaning up the enemies who are currently trying to take their home base. ERW coming in with a first kill, going for a second kill, not quite picking it up yet. Grenade's not going to do it either. Enemy in his sights though. Oh, teammates are going to help out, and he's going to pick up a second kill right there on engaged Timmy.
We have taken objective Edward.
And it looks like they are clearing out Alpha. That's going to give them a 4 cap. 405 currently in the lead by about 10 tickets. Now, that doesn't sound like a lot, but they won the last one by almost 400 tickets, so we're going to have to see what happens. ERW not paying attention to his right side flank, and he's going to get taken out right there, sadly, by Crazy Bones. Crazy Bones coming in like crazy. Now, looks like Medic's still over here on Echo side. I was trying to get to someplace else, though. Let's see what's going on Echo. We got a little interesting 3-on-3 action. Let's see how this works out for SWAT. They are picking up this Echo base. Oh, Medic's getting taken out. They are picking up the Echo base, but that's going to be the only base they have because they're losing Bravo. That 1 cap definitely not going to be enough to win by the amount they need.
Let me patch your wounds.
405 up by 30 tickets. Just need to get to 173. If the red team gets to 173, they win the map, taking the first map out of 3. And Strike Team 6 finally did capture Echo, but there's still a few 405 guys here. See if we can figure out where they are. Looks like, oh, they're hunkered down underneath. SWAT's above, not a good place to be. It's very hard to attack that underneath section. 405 doing the smart thing and getting a good handle on it. Rusty going to be going down right there. Ability coming up for a nice little fire. Picking up a 2-piece. Going for 3, getting hurt real bad though. Savage the Boss coming in with a nice little medic heal. 1 guy left, just no balls. Oh! No balls and Detotics now. Oh, and Captain Jack now. What's still 4-on-3. Oh, Savage coming in, being Savage. Not paying attention to the guy right next to him. Oh, Savage is gonna hear some flack about that. Running right by the enemy. Thankfully, Doc Rusty able to pick him up with a hatchet. No balls running around just trying to hide. Him and Detotics pushing down into the bottom. Fatality's trying to pick up the kill, not able to, getting pinned down. Doc Rusty pushing up aggressively, going for the knife, getting the hatchet kill right there. And it looks like that's a nice little clear for the 405 side. 405 just 30 tickets away from victory on this first map. We're going to have to see how that goes. Let's check on Lavish Horse. Lavish Horse chilling here, using the emplacement as cover, but not actually getting on the emplacement. Not a bad tactic. Getting a kill on Trickshot from a good long distance there. See what he's running. Currently running the Parabellum. Good old Repistole again. And it looks like we have 71 flanking in behind Lavish Horse. Hopefully he knows he's there. Looks like he doesn't. He's just going to bypass him. Not necessarily a bad move. Getting in behind the enemy lines is more important than a single kill.
Gotta capture the objective.
And that is it. The red team 405 has picked up this map officially, passing that 173 ticket mark. Is gonna be getting them the W for Argonne Forest, the very first map, and they're already taking it away. Commanding victory in the first round. Looks like what could be a commanding victory in the second round, but either way, they've taken the map. They accumulated the most tickets between round 1 and round 2 of this map, and so 405's got to be sitting pretty good right now. They got to be feeling pretty nice, sitting pretty, doing a good job. They knew they'd do a good job, and they just locked down their corners, locked everything down tight, used good squad work, got some nice kills, was able to take all the bases they needed, and they just got to be feeling good. I don't know what else to say. They've just done so good this round. It's been great. We have Bosch in the chat also reminding everybody that we had an all-star match yesterday, which was quite fun. I got to participate. And, yeah, it was pretty good. Both 405 and SWAT participated. Had a few members from each one. Both did wonderfully during the match. My team won, of course, because I'm the best. But, don't worry about that. My team was also Bosch's team, so don't worry, I'm not making fun of Bosch. We kicked ass. Shout out to upper management. War Daddy coming in with a nice little headshot there on Total Scroll. Oh, and he's going to get headshotted to himself. Looks like that was Texas taking the kill there. We'll hop back over with Booyah. Looks like he's still kind of just hanging out in this corner area. Texas looking around, trying to defend Delta to the best of his ability. Getting a kill so far, not too bad.
We are losing.
We'll check his overall KD, 6 and 7, not too bad at all, not too bad at all. Checking the scoreboard, you can see SWAT trick shot taking the MVP, no balls, and Detotics right behind him. Texas going for a kill there. Looking around, not able to get it though. Dog Rusty going to be taking that headshot from downrange. We'll check the scoreboard again. On the 405 side, we have Doomshop ability and Tridactyl Coma. ERW, the leader of 405, right there in the 4th spot. Not bad at all.
We have lost objective Duff.
Ooh, Booyah, picking up a 2-piece right as we switch to him. Very, very good kills right there. Going for a third, just not able to pick it up. Ooh, and Booyah is going to be taken out by I Need Sleep. It's going down. And for those just tuning in, 405 is on the red side, and they're currently up by 120 tickets. Already won this first map. We're just letting the rest of the map play out. They have a 4-cap currently. Looks like SWAT's just letting them keep the bases for the most part. Oh no, they're fighting back. They're fighting back. I was thinking SWAT might be just letting the bases burn out since they know they've already passed the score they needed to win. Tridactyl coming in for a 2-piece, getting one of the 2 so far. Going for the second one, doing it with style on that sawtooth knife. Killing engaged Timmy right there. Timmy thought he was sneaky, but he just could not get away from Tridactyl there. And Tridactyl, on his lonesome, going to be picking up the Alpha base. Just capping it right up. Nice and yummy. We've got a couple SWATs out here. Engaged Timmy looking to get a little revenge, it looks like. Oh, Timmy getting shot at right there, and he's going to be taken out right there by ERW. I'll hop over with Crazy Bones on the other side of the map. Looks like a little 1v1 action. Oh, 1v2 action now. He definitely should look around and try to get that kill. Oh, going for the kill. Not able to do it, though. Oh, that was a little team kill there. I thought something looked fishy with that kill. I was like, what is it? It was his teammate killing him. Of course, that would be fishy and annoying. Crazy Bones taking a little while to get on Swift Pangu, but ultimately taking him out. Nice little kill there on Echo. Spike looks like he's finally gotten in the game. And it looks like he's moving over towards Bravo. Let's see what he does here. Lots of nice little canyons and curves out here. I really wish there was an objective out here. Right about where Spike's standing, if there was an objective flag, it would be a lot more of an interesting map. There's all this interesting fighting area just south, or just north of Bravo, sorry. And because there's no flag, it's just, you just really don't get a lot of fighting there. Besides the odd, you know, 1v1 here or there. Looks like Spike's gonna back off and go fight over on Charlie. We'll stick with him for a little bit, see if we can get some action out of him. Gonna start out with the smoke in case somebody's just laying down. He's gonna take the lay down position himself, one on each side of the track. Not very good visibility. They can hear people running behind him. Looks like he's gonna take a spin around. Oh, but it's SWAT medic himself, so nothing going on here. Let's see, what can we find? Let's see what we can find. Looks like not a ton of action except for over here. We got a little passable action brewing. Some Strike Team 6 moving in. Try to get a better view. Hopefully we'll get some 405 coming in right here, trying to defend the Delta base. Have a little interesting scrimmage. Doc Rusty's wrapping around. He's definitely wanting that Delta. He wants the D. Oh, it looks like he got stuck over there, though, on the cliffside. That is not a good thing. Picking up a kill though. You can see him picking up a kill not long ass distance over there. Now it looks like they're just gonna get Delta uncontested. We'll hop over with Crazy Bone and the rest of SWAT, seeing what's going on over here. We'll try to get a little bit of free cam. A little difficult on this objective with all the foliage, but Crazy Bone's wrapping around, going for a kill. Oh, was gonna go for the knife, but Night Lizard shotgunned him to death. Spike getting taken out by Pengu across the bridge as well, and 405 is just gonna come in, command the bridge, take it out, and it looks like they're gonna be picking up this one by another pretty big lead here. Just a big old lead for 405. Looks like they really came to play on Argon. They had to have done some practice. I don't think they've beaten SWAT this bad before. They've definitely played each other quite a few times, and usually it's a pretty close game between these two guys. So you can see 405's been putting in a little extra time, a little extra practice, just trying to get in on some action, and they're doing really, really well. Ash to Ash here, trying to cap Alpha for SWAT. SWAT almost pulling into a 4-cap if they're able to hold all their bases.
Want me to patch your wounds?
We are losing objective butter.
And it looks like there's not going to be much more to this map. 405's going to be taking the W. I should update the scoreboard for them.
We have taken
They're
objective
not only
apples.
taking the second round, but they're taking the first map. We'll get that updated right there for 405 on the scoreboard. And let's see what happens. Any place with action. Ooh, here's a little bit of action. Leader of 405 and Bravo surrounded. Ooh, trying to get some shots. Having trouble though. Oh, and he's gonna get Totokia'd. That's really hard to say. He's gonna get killed by that knife there. That was pretty rough. Ash to Ash still over here on Alpha. Looking for the enemies. I don't know if he's gonna push in. Looks like he's pushing it, getting the first kill. Nice headshot there. Oh, and getting a nice little trade kill with Tridactyl. But a good little two-piece. Not too bad at all. Who's left? Is it just ERW? This is just ERW, but he's getting a pickup on Tridactyl. Not too bad, but it looks like they might have some action here soon. Oh, I was zooming out to free cam. But the game ended. So there we go. German Empire taking the W. That's 405 yet again, taking both rounds by a commanding lead. The first map 500 to 173, this map 500 to 295. SWAT definitely fought back harder. They had a good game plan going in to combat what they did last time wrong. And they did a lot better. They still didn't win, but they did a lot better. SWAT, ooh, right there, taking the MVP squad though, showing that their rework of their plan did very good. And of course we have the scoreboard. It's going to be all mixed up because when, for some reason, when Battlefield shows 0 points in score, it mixes everybody up. But there's a bunch of people. You can see them all. They all did wonderfully. And GG to both sides so far. And of course, we're just going to be going into map 2, round 1. For those of you who want to know, who are just tuning in. And it's going to be right here on Fort DeVoe. But before we do that, a little bit of good stuff.
Take a look at that teamwork. That is what it is all about here at the Hardcore League.
They don't even see him, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Holy smokes. Can he do it?
And that right there is how you dogfight, ladies and gentlemen. What a play. Tonight's matchup, girls versus boys, right here at the Hardcore League, sponsored by Gamers Community.
And of course, this is map 2, round 1. We're just about to be going in here. For those of you just joining us for the first time, there's our social networks. Give us a good old follow if you want to keep up to date on the Hardcore League, the only competitive place for competitive Battlefield. As you just saw, we have a big elite tournament coming up. It's been scrolling across the screen on the bottom. The first ever for money Battlefield 1 tournament. $2,400 in prizes. I know, not quite $2,500. But trust me, almost a quarter of $10,000 is just as good as exactly a quarter of $10,000. And it looks like we're going to be having 405 in the blue this time. So we'll just get their labels switched up for easy access. You can see 405 is going to be taken on the German side, whereas SWAT's going to be taken on that nice French Republic side. It looks like pretty good span overall. And both teams nice and ready. We just have a minute 26 to go. Not too long at all. A little info on the two teams, for those of you curious about the two teams. Both teams have been with us for a good while. I was going to say been us for a good while. That would not make any sense. We have Eddie in the chat, one of the leaders of CT, saying GG on the 405. And of course, yes, this is 405 versus Strike Team 6 right there. Nice and beautiful. And you know, I'm just going to play the stats one more time while we wait. We do have a minute to go. Looks like I'm going to have to kick some people for being way over the line. So that sucks. I'll be right back, guys. As you can see, I had to kick a few people for a rule violation. Some of Strike Team 6 was over the line, not paying attention to their spawn line. Neither team is allowed to leave their spawn. You can see the line right there for each spawn until the 3-minute mark, and that little squad of guys just were not paying attention, and they were over the line, so I had to kick 4 of them. And that's what'll happen. They can come right back in though. It's just going to give them a small little penalty. Looks like they're already getting back in, so not too bad over there. But let's see what happens. We got Doc Rusty. We're going to be following 405 first on this round.
Hier, Mann, Erste Hilfe.
Looks like they're setting up pretty well. 405 already taking a little 2-ticket lead, not too bad. Looks like they're losing their alpha base though, and that's going to leave SWAT with a 4-cap.
Erste Hilfe, greif zu!
Let's check the scoreboard so far. Looks like everything going pretty well. Oh! Doc Russ is going to be getting taken out by Crazy Bones there. Snowball's looking for a kill, not able to pick it up though. Night Lizard coming in with a nice kill there. Let's see how the two teams are doing. Looks like SWAT's pretty well spread out. We have a lot of 405 right in the center. That's good for them. They're going to be taking up Charlie right here. We're going to hop in with Night Lizard, who just got that kill we saw. Let's see how he's doing. 405 picking up what looks like to be a 4-cap, possibly 5-cap if they're able to get Alpha back. And doing pretty good. They got to be feeling good right now. They're up 30 tickets already. We're just a few minutes into the match. They're doing really, really great yet again. Coming in nice and strong, doing a strong showing against SWAT. It's definitely got to be a little disheartening and getting into the guys on SWAT's mind, which is going to help them play a little better on 405 side, knowing that their enemy is a little thrown off. Ooh, but Riddling Toe not getting thrown off too much, picking up the double kill there. Oh, Mr. Meeseeks trying to respond in kind, only getting Riddling Toe. Not able to get the last one. We got, oh, Power Hitter coming in with a power hit right there. Nice little shotgun kill. And it looks like the rest of 405 moved in from the other side once they spawn. And this is going to be giving them, oh, no, just a 4 cap it looks like because they're losing Delta.
We have lost objective Duff.
Power Hitter just not able to see where that shot is coming from. Oh, but he sees it now. Getting a nice little 2 shots right there on Medic. Going in for the revive. Good revive. Solid squad. We're picking up another kill and another revive. Little 2 for 2 on the revives and kills. Yeah, nice little grenade out. That's going to soften up the enemy and make them fall back a little bit. Looking around, hard to see what's an enemy and what's not through the smoke. Squad mate covering the body. Good jam. Oh, getting picked out by the guy far over there. I'll hop over with SWAT trick shot. He did extremely good the last 2 rounds. Let's see how he does. Picking up a kill already on causalities, but he's going to be going down right there. Looks like Big Avelli's just taking up Charlie, so we'll hop over with Grace Moore. He's a little bit more in the action, it looks like. Currently pinned down. Going in and picking up the kill. Oh, but he's going to get shoveled. I need sleep. Saying I need some shoveling. Getting a nice, beautiful cinematic kill there for us. Looks like we're going to be happening with Doc Rusty yet again on 405. 405, again, almost up 100 tickets right now with a little 3-4 cap possibly coming in soon. 405 in the blue doing extremely good this round.
We have lost objective Edward.
Du bist verletzt, ich sehe mir das an.
Rusty coming around, getting ability right up there. Still a couple guys around here though. Checking the usual spots. Oh, and it looks like his team cleared it from the other side. Good move on them. And you can see 405 clearing out, and they're just keeping this middle section between Alpha, Charlie, Delta, and Bravo. That whole middle section, they just keep their guys on there, and it makes it really easy to move base to base. We got one of them. Looks like they're going down over this way. It's ERW himself going for the final base, it looks like. Picking up a kill right there on the assassin. Oh, running right into an enemy, not realizing it was an enemy, and D-Todic's going to be picking up that kill. Let's see where Tridactyl is. He's over here by Echo. He could be pushing in, but it looks like instead of capping that last base, they might be wanting to try to contain them a little bit. If they all just keep spawning on Echo, it's going to make it real easy for 405 to just pick them off and keep them contained.
We are losing objective.
Tridactyl going in and getting a nice little kill there. Alright, looks like he's coming up on a couple guys possibly. We'll stick with him for a little bit, see what he can do. Oh, almost shooting his teammate. His own squad mate even. Oh, nice little sawtooth knife smack on D-Todic's right there. Almost hitting his teammate yet again. Tridactyl definitely needs to watch where he's shooting. We're going to hop over with Doomshot because I haven't watched any of Doomshot yet. Well, it looks like, oh, he's just kind of hanging out. Never mind. We're going to find something a little bit more interesting to watch. Why don't we watch Ash to Ash? We didn't get a lot of good footage of him last round. We'll try to get a little bit more this round. But 405 in the blue, picking up a hefty 170 ticket lead currently as we're going into approximately the halfway mark on this match. Oh, Ashtash deciding to go the wrong way, showing his back to the enemy. And he's gonna get taken out. Why don't we hop over with Savage the Boss?
Lass mich deine Wunden versorgen.
Oh, getting the revive over the kill, and he's almost gonna pick up the kill. I thought he was gonna pick up the kill there. Not quite, but he does save his teammate and saves himself. So solid play all around from Savage the Boss. Doing good. Looks like he's going to get some health, take a little bit of time, move over to another objective, but it's not going to do him much good. Trick Shot's going to be there waiting for him. We'll hop over to Sergeant Stoner instead. Looks like he's moving in from another angle on Alpha. Picking up a single kill right there so far. Oh, not sure if there was a guy, but there was hiding in the corner. Using his fallen enemy as cover. Oh, not paying attention to behind him though. He's going to get taken out there. A little slow on the reaction time. But thanks to Doc Rusty there, picking up a kill and a double revive. Doing nice and good for his team. Keeping the dream alive here. Oh, Rusty going in trying to save himself, but he's going to get hatcheted by Assassin. Sergeant Stoner is still alive thanks to Doc Rusty over here in Alpha. And it looks like he's going to be moving over Delta way.
Munition.
Oh nope, just getting some ammo to his teammates who need it. Very good teamwork right there. And it looks like 405 is going to be in this with a 200 ticket lead as they still have a 3-base majority. Stoner going down though. Let's hope we're with Captain Jack. Go Captain Jack. Captain Jack going to be going down right there though. Nothing he could do. Oh, and it's just all blue on the kill feed. Everybody from SWAT going down.
We have lost objective Duff.
The Howdick's trying to get a hit on that sniper, just not close enough with the gas grenade. Oh, going in for the knife. Gets the little quick knife there on Doomshot. Doomshot going down. Now, it looks like we might have a little bit more of an engagement here as they sneak around to the Charlie side. Why don't we check the scoreboard a little bit? Oh, you can see Detox here that we were watching. Currently in the second place, Texas taking first and Booyah taking third on the SWAT side. Over on the 405 side, we got Doomshot, Penguin, Mr. Lavish Horse himself right there. Taking number 1, 2, and 3.
The enemy controls all objectives.
Detox a little bit of a sloppy kill there, but getting the revive and the kill on Doomshot. But 405 definitely is going to be taking away this round. Currently on a 5 cap right now. SWAT and Detox trying to help here and cap up Charlie, but it's not going to be able to help in time. 405 looks like they're going to be winning this round 500 to 160 or so. That's, oh, look at those tickets just counting up so quickly. Nothing that SWAT can do at this point. And that's it. That's all she wrote on this first round for sure. 500 to 158. I'm just going to take a little screen cap of that so that we can keep everything in mind for us. But that's 405 picking up another round right there. And the MVP squad, Savage the Boss, Rusty, Sergeant Stoner, and Ability on the 405 side, take in the best squad. They're also Apple Squad. They call it Apple Squad because they all love apple pie. Who would have guessed? And of course, here's a big scoreboard. It's all mixed up again. We saw the scoreboard right before the round ended, though. And you can see everyone did quite good on both sides. And while we're waiting for the second round of this second map, I'm going to throw up some promos for you guys, as is tradition.
look at that teamwork. That is what it is all about here at the Hardcore League.
They don't even see him, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Holy smokes. Can he do it?
And that right there is how you dogfight, ladies and gentlemen. What a play. Tonight's matchup, girls versus boys, right here at the Hardcore League, sponsored by Gamers Community.
Staggering out. Look at this squad movement right here. You don't see this in non-competitive gaming, guys. You don't see it. You don't see this in pub matches unless it's a competitive team in the pub match. SWAT, though, look at this. Coming back. They've got the Echo, they've got the Alpha, they've got the Bravo, and they're trying to secure the Charlie.
Map 2. The winners are Strike Team 6, and we are heading to overtime.
And welcome back to 405 versus Strike Team 6. There's a little info on the two teams as we wait for things to go on and count down. In just a moment here, we just have about a minute to go. And then we're going to be hitting up round 2 of map 2. Now in the second round, 405 won the last round by 500 to 153, which means if the red team 405 get to 153 tickets on this round, they're going to take the map because they'll have accumulated the most tickets between the round 1 and round 2 of this map. They already won the last map on Argonne Forest, which means they're going to have 2 out of the 3 maps they need to win, which, since this is a best 2 out of 3, they're going to be taking away the whole match with a nice big old fat juicy W, which I'm sure they're extremely excited about. And I think the chances are good, just because a 350 ticket deficit or so is just almost impossible to overcome. I mean, SWAT would need to cap all the bases almost from the immediate get-go. So if we don't see Strike Team 6 almost immediately capping all 5 bases, it's gonna be nailing the coffin time, and 405 is gonna be taking away that W. And nice, perfect start on time right there. Only place you'll see that level of professionalism is here at the Hardcore League. And you just gotta love it. Both teams just doing their best, doing great, and just acting super professional. It's what we strive to find here in our teams, and it's what our teams strive to find within themselves. We're gonna be watching a little bit of SWAT first. Total scroll here on this round. Getting a nice little lay down, little defense cover. Not gonna be having much though. Looks like the rest of his team and squad have just taken everybody out for him. So that's good. Looks like Strike Team 6 coming in pretty hard. But 405 in the red, picking up a 3 base cap already. Not a good sign. Not a good sign here in round 2 of this map. After SWAT was down so much the last one. Ooh, Scroll trying to go for the long shot, but Savage the Boss just gonna pick him up. Savage just super ready for that kill there. War Daddy sneaking around here with 405, trying to get over to Alpha Charlie, it looks like. Oh, he's hungry. He can smell a kill. Rest of his squad rolling in. Oh, nice little knife there. Swift Pangu getting the kill on Total Scroll right in front of us. Beautiful angle from War Daddy. I think he ran right by an enemy. Oh! I thought he did. He did not, though. Yeah, he did. No. Yeah, that was his own teammate. Oops. Big Daddy getting in right there, but... Ooh, rough. Gonna be killing his own teammate.
We have lost objective Duff.
Oh, Mr. Meeseek's coming for some revenge. Accidentally killing 2 of his teammates. And War Daddy was one of them, ironically. I ended up back on Total Scroll by pure accident. Just wanted to get a little bit of extra interesting stuff from the SWAT side. And Total Scroll just being a little sneaky snake here. Capping up Echo all by himself. It's going to be a 1v1 battle. Looks like it's coming. Oh, a little slow on the reaction, but picking up the kill. That's all that matters. Getting a kill. He can, oh no, he's an assault. He can't get any health. I was thinking he was a medic for some reason. Not sure why. He's still just trying to cap up Echo by himself. A little bit of squad spawn there. That'll help him out. Ash Dash coming in to help. Going for 2, not, oh, going for 3, not picking up any of them. Oh, and he's just going to show his shoulder and he's going to get taken out right there. Nothing he could have done, nothing he could have done. Oh, Ash going down right there as well. A squad mate of his, Mr. Booyah, over here on the other side of the map on Alpha. Shooting at his own teammate. Oh, again, little team fire there from all sides.
We are losing objective Charlie.
Ich flick dich zusammen.
We are getting some nice revives in there.
Ein Maschinengewehr!
We have taken objective Duff.
Ich helfe dir!
We are getting a nice little revive again. It looks like they're all pretty clear here. Would like to find some interesting SWAT guys to watch. Why don't we watch the leader himself, Mr. Ray St. Moore, over here defending Delta. This map is coming extremely close. We're 115 to 105. The blue team, Strike Team 6, is up for the first time. They're fighting really hard, but it looks like 405 is still going to hit that 153. They just got 51 tickets to go, and that's going to pull the W into their court
Objective Charlie.
officially and eternally on this match. It looks like they're not gonna be able to do much. Let's hop over with Pangu. I don't think I've actually spectated him that much. We've seen him get a few cool kills from other people's screens, but not much from his own. Let's give him a chance to shine here. Going in for the flank. Oh, picking one up. Nice little slide right there. And Pangu is on the ball. Pangu getting the kill on Gray St. Moore, blowing out that wall right there like it's nothing. Going for a 4th kill, picking it up right there on Riddling Toe. Pangu a little bit on fire right now. I'm not gonna lie, not gonna lie. Pangu currently 12-1, just ripping through the enemy team along with his squad. Squad also doing quite well.
We have taken objective Duff.
And it looks like they just captured Delta. That's 405 coming in with a 4 cap, and 405 has passed 153 tickets that they needed. 405 has officially won this matchup right here. 405 coming in with a nice little GG victory, and it looks like they're going to try to make quick work of it on the Strike Team 6 side. Let's try to find a little bit more action. Looks like Pangu's going to be there and be defensive. Good move all around from... Oh, I was trying to get up, right up there. Could not get the action. Oh, I just could not get on the action where I wanted to be. It looks like Scroll's picking up some guys. They're capping Alpha. He's going to get killed by his own teammate accidentally. Timmy getting a little fresh on the trigger there. We are getting picked up.
Wir verteidigen das Ziel bis zum letzten Mann.
Ability going down too. Sergeant Stoner coming in, bringing the gas too. It looks like 405 is just rolling over right now and getting a little 5 cap. And that is going to burn the tickets up very quickly for 405.
We control all objectives.
Stoner been a good defensive guy. Just trying to keep these hallways cleared. Stoner coming in with a nice little 1-2 punch right there. And there's more. Tossing a grenade out, giving him some time to reload if he needs it. Oh, he's going to get taken out there. Getting picked up almost immediately, though. Very hard to see with the smoke. Trying to switch to a better camera. Just hit the wrong guy there. We'll hop over with Lavish Horse instead. Oh, Lavish Horse burning up his own squad mate there accidentally. Lots of smoke and fire and stuff. Trying to get a nice little cinematic angle here. Yeah, it looks like War Daddy's having a little bit of lag there. Coming through the SWAT's point of view. It looks like it's just all smoke and fire from this side. Spike doing his best. Lavish Horse being a little sneaky snake. Running with a little smoke grenade. Trying to sneak in and get a little kill here on Crazy Bones. Lavish Horse sniping someone behind my head there. We'll go back to his perspective. Picking up another kill. Picking up a 3rd kill right there. Going for 4. Going for 4 and grabbing 4 right there. A beautiful kills from Lavish Horse. He's going to get taken out by Engaged Timmy. Let's see how he's doing on the scoreboard. Currently 7 and 4. Not too bad. Just dropped down to 9th place. Was on 8th place. Not too bad. We'll hop over with Booyah, who's currently number 2 at 14 and 6 on the 405 side. Oh, and that is it. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's the game. 405 taking away this one right here, right now. A big old fat W. 405 did extremely well. Strike Team 6 really did their best to fight back, but it was just 405's day. They just had a lot of practice, and they put in the hours, and you can tell it paid off. They won all 4 rounds extremely quickly and just did an amazing job. SWAT showing that they're still in the fight, though. Taking the MVP squad away from 405. Even though they lost the round, they won a battle here or two, and they were trying their best, and that's all that really matters. So with that, I'm going to leave you fine ladies and gentlemen here with the scoreboard that's going to be all mixed up again. But that's okay. We're just going to pop in our social media links for you right there. And of course, our sponsor, the one and only Gamers Community. You see them in the bottom right corner all the time. We always keep them up. There's a nice little video for you. And of course, the very last thing that I got to show you guys is our tournament that's coming up in January. Are you ready? Well, here you go.
Take a look at that teamwork. That is what it is all about here at the Hardcore League.
They don't even see him, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Holy smokes. Can he do it?
And that right there is how you dogfight, ladies and gentlemen. What a play. Tonight's matchup, girls versus boys, right here at the Hardcore League, sponsored by Gamers Community.